Hey girlies, it's Augusta. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my full in-depth skin prep skincare routine for when you want to look super glowy and have a radiant looking skin. You can either do this on a weekly or more frequent basis, or especially if you have a big event coming up. Of course, I've got to start off with an under eye patch because if you know me, you know I love under eye masks. I use a few different types, but at the moment I've been loving the Lapcos Collagen eye patches because they stay on so easily and they have such a nice feel on the eyes. They're clear but have a little bit of sparkle to them and they just feel so nice and rejuvenating. I leave them on for 10 to 15 minutes, and while I'm doing that I can just make myself a nice little fun drink to romanticize this skin prep routine. I'm definitely a matcha girly, so of course I had to make myself an iced vanilla matcha with cinnamon on top. You can also do a face mask underneath the eye patches if you want to level up the skincare to the next level, but now that I've left them on for 15 minutes I'm going to go ahead and take off these under eye patches. Next step is to rinse your face with water and pat it dry. We don't want to be scrubbing our face too much. I've been loving the Innisfree products, so I'm going to go in with their Duo Retinol set using their toner pads first. They come in this cute little tub with these little tweezers so that you don't have to touch the pads yourself. It's way more hygienic and it makes it way easier to grab one out of the stack like this. Sweep this across your face in outwards motions. If you have a liquid toner, you can do the same using a cotton pad. Make sure to never forget the neck, and it's just so important to make sure that you bring all the skincare and makeup you do down onto the neck and even the chest area too. Between each step, you also need to make sure that you're leaving it for a minute or so that each product can fully set in and your skin isn't being overloaded. Next, I'm going in with the serum from Innisfree. This is the retinol one that goes with the toner, and I just love this set together because it feels so nice and hydrating on the skin. I feel like it's literally bringing life back into my skin, and I like to press it into my skin rather than rubbing it in so it really absorbs it. You can see that my skin already looks so nice and dewy, and I've only just applied the product. Next up, I'm going in with another Innisfree product, and this is their Green Tea serum. I love to use this one during the day because it has green tea, so it can really wake up the skin and make it look nice and bouncy and full of life. Applying 1 to 2 pumps on my hand before pressing it into the skin, just like I did before. I leave this for a few minutes to fully soak in before moving on to my moisturizer. Since it's the daytime, I'm going in with my Olay 7-in-1 Total Effects Day Moisturizer with SPF 15. Squirting a pump onto my hand, and then I'm adding a few dots of the Elephant D Bronzi bronzing drops. Especially when I haven't fake tan, since my complexion is quite fair, I like to use bronzing drops to really give me some natural glow. Since I don't tan my face in the sun, I just like to rub this in, and it really just makes your skin look so much healthier. I'm definitely big on my face tools, so while the moisturizer is still wet, I love to go in with my gua sha. I do this every single day, and this is the routine that I use. First, opening the glands with my fingers, and then I start underneath the eyes. Make sure that you're super gentle, especially by the eyes, because we don't want to cause any wrinkles. Gua sha is such an amazing tool to use, and it really helps with lymphatic drainage as well as sculpting the face in general. If you don't have one, I highly recommend getting one. I like the steel gua shas because they're definitely the most sanitary and they don't break in case you drop them. The effects of gua sha are definitely more long term, and I've been doing it for over a year and my face has literally changed shape just doing it on the eyes, cheekbones and jawline. In the meantime, if you don't have one, you can also use your fingers to give yourself a nice face massage, but it will leave you looking super snatched, and it really helps depuff the face, especially when I've just woken up. Another tool I like to use in the morning is my jade roller. I keep this in the fridge so it's nice and cool. I know a lot of people like to use ice water on their face, but I prefer this. It's much quicker and less messy and still depuffs, especially on the eyes. I can roll it gently across the eyelids using the small end, and then on the cheeks with the larger side. Make sure to always go upwards and out, as you want to do whenever you apply any products on your face, so that you're keeping your face nice and upright and not causing wrinkles by dragging down. I only drag down the neck so that it enhances the effect of the lymphatic drainage I did with the gua sha and drains down. I like to finish off with an eye cream. It's also from Olay, just the Olay Eyes cream, and all you need is a really small amount. You'd be shocked at how little you need, because it's basically just a really high quality rejuvenating moisturizer. So it's really good for preventing wrinkles and keeping the eyes nice and supple, and also locking in everything we just did with the eye patches. You can put the excess anywhere that you wrinkle, but you really don't need very much product. I highly recommend getting an eye cream, even if you don't have very many serums or anything like that. A moisturizer and an eye cream is just going to do wonders for your skin, especially in the long term. My eyebrows definitely get a little bit crazy when I'm doing all my skincare, so I always have to brush them out with a spoolie. It's just a habit that I've had since I was literally a child. I also like to brush out the eyelashes just so they're nice and separated, because they can get crossed over, and I just like them to grow in the right position, if that makes sense. It's also super nice for a no makeup day, if you just want to do loads of skincare and have a really nice reset day for your skin, and you can still look put together by brushing out the eyebrows, the eyelashes, and curling them. I'm going in with the Tweezerman eyelash curler because it holds the curls so well and just makes me feel nice and cute and put together, even though I'm giving my skin a nice no makeup break today. Now that I've curled the lashes, I'm gonna go in with the final step, which is the lip. If you haven't seen the Laneige lip treatment sleeping mask, then you need to try it out. I love the vanilla flavor, but they also have lots of other flavors and fruity ones too. It comes with this little spatula, so you can dig out the product and you don't have to dip your finger in. And for us girlies with long nails, we know that the struggle it can be when you're trying to get the product out with your nail. This is a super nice and feels really luxurious on the lips. It literally looks like a expensive lip gloss, but it's actually good for your lips, so I love it. It's not too sticky, and I've even worn this on the plane where my lips get really chapped, and it's kept them nice and hydrated the whole time. I always need to smell good, so I've got to top it off with some perfume. I'm obsessed with the Kylie Cosmetics Cosmic Perfume because 1, the bottle is so cute, and 2, it smells amazing. But there you have it, the full skin prep routine that I love to do. This is my intensive skincare that I like to do maybe once a week, all of these steps, but I'll do a couple of them throughout the week. I have lots of other makeup tutorials linked below, so don't forget to check them out and let me know what you'd like to see next, because I love creating new content for you guys. I'm obsessed with how dewy and hydrated my skin feels, and you're honestly gonna love this routine. Please let me know if you try. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, as well as checking out my other socials. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.